This is a story about a friendship that began long before the first words were spoken. It's the story of two golden retrievers, Winston and Doug, and a little girl named Miller. From the moment Miller arrived in the house, something beautiful happened. Winston and Doug didn't need time to adjust. They didn't hesitate. They accepted her instantly, as if they had been waiting for her all along. There was no jealousy, no confusion, only love. A quiet, instinctive understanding that this tiny new human was now the center of their world. They watched her with a tenderness that couldn't be explained, only felt. Not a single toy of hers was ever chewed or scratched. Nothing was ever taken. They simply guarded everything that belonged to her. Doug, who had never been seen without his favorite donut toy, suddenly began placing it gently next to her, an unspoken message: "This is yours. My most precious thing is now yours." Winston became her living blanket. He tucked his paws under her, curled around her, and made himself a safe place where she could rest. When Miller began to crawl, her tiny hands always reached for them first. When she started talking, her very first word wasn't mama or papa, it was dog. Every morning turned into a little ceremony. Winston and Doug were always the first ones into the nursery, noses buried in her blankets, as if asking, "Are you awake? We're here. Let's start the day." And she would smile, every single time. Miller learned to stand by leaning on their fur. She learned to walk by holding on to their sides. And the dogs waited patiently, step by careful step. When she slept, Doug curled up by her door. Winston settled at the foot of her crib. Not out of habit, but out of purpose, as if their mission continued even in her dreams. In those moments, the house filled with a special kind of silence. Not emptiness, but warmth. A silence made of trust and patience and love. Winston and Doug are no longer just pets. They are her first friends, her gentle teachers, her golden angels. And this story is a reminder of how deeply animals can feel, how fiercely they can love, and how beautifully they protect those with the smallest hearts. If you enjoyed the story of Miller, Doug, and Winston, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more touching stories just like this one.